Hello and thank you for watching. This is SDSC back again with LEGO Transformers Grandus. If you're unfamiliar with Grandus, he's a slightly obscure Transformer from Japanese G1. He was a large brick of a bot who transformed into a treaded aircraft carrier. For my redesign, I tried to spice things up a little bit by giving it a slightly more traditional triangular aircraft carrier shape, albeit still with a massive brick underneath. It's a very impractical alt mode, sure, but I also think it's super cool. Obviously, I've built him at an incredibly miniaturized scale, and in universe, this alt mode would be truly gigantic. The main deck of the aircraft carrier is simply built using some inverted slopes, and features a handful of studs to connect miniaturized airplanes. I've built this one to display with him, which I imagine in universe would be a rather large airplane. The very tip of the deck features two red cannons, and there's an additional cannon mounted near the middle of the deck on either side. Under the deck, you can see two more cannons on either side to the main bridge, which definitely isn't just his head. The bridge itself also features two small guns on either side. In the back, there's two large air control towers, and I thought it would be funny if a vehicle of this size still had taillights. That's all there is to say about aircraft carrier mode, so now it's time to transform. While people often like to exaggerate about simple transformations by saying the Transformer practically just lays down, with the original Grandus, that's not an exaggeration. For my version, I wanted to add a little bit more complexity, but I didn't want to lose the charm that made me interested in Grandus in the first place. So his transformation is more or less just him laying down, but with a few extra steps sprinkled in. Simple or not, I do think the transformation results in a pretty fun robot mode that definitely captures what I found so unique and interesting about Grandus. His legs are formed from the back of the vehicle, with the rear treads ending up on either side of his feet. His arms are formed from the deck of the carrier and feature three big meaty fingers. His torso was the big block under the deck, and in this mode it's nicely rotund. Meanwhile, the main bridge becomes his head, complete with laser gun ears. If Grandus needs to go on the offensive, he can be posed to have all of his various guns pointing forward, ready to rain down hell on any Decepticons in his path. Grandus is a super simple little build, but he was lots of fun. He's a character that I think deserves a lot more love, so it was great to be able to make my own take on him. However, he obviously scales terribly with any of my other Autobot reimaginings. Anyways, that's all I have for now, so I'll see you next time.